and welcome everyone. I'm so glad that you have this resource. It's going to be a huge game changer for you in your classroom. So I wanted to say hello. My name is Mrs. Becky Czar, or Mrs. Czar as the kids call me, a certified secondary English language arts teacher since 2010 and have taught in many different capacities since then, but always with my love of ELA, especially vocab. I don't know why. It lights me up. So here we are. But I'm going to share my screen and give you a little tour and show you where you can find some things. This right here is what will open up when you unzip that download folder from Teachers Pay Teachers for the Level 1 Set 1 vocab. And this is our welcome packet. So this has a lot of goodies in it. Don't skip over it. Yeah, it used to be called Vocab Alliance, but I love alliteration. So vocab vigor, plus it bringing new life into your teaching and new life to you because you're not having to spend all those hours planning. It just fit. Here's the table of contents. As you can see, there's lots of different things in here. A little bit about me, terms of use. I like to offer options because everybody's classroom situation is a little bit different. So there's a higher level tech, a mid-level tech, and a lower level tech option that we discuss in this packet. Here is a generalized lesson plan. So if you are one of those people who are lucky enough to teach in a school where you have to submit all these lesson plans, I gotcha. It's right here. Now, that being said, these are more guidelines. Take this with a grain of salt. Nobody knows your classroom like you do. So do what works for you. If you're going high tech, I love Lumio by Smart. I used to use Nearpod and then I dumped it and I went to Lumio by Smart. I have a whole blog and podcast over this that I can probably link in here for you too to show you why I chose Lumio. But I think you'll catch on once you start using it. It's pretty sweet. Basically, it's an interactive lesson platform. You do get 10 free lessons with your Lumio account. It says like certain storage amount or something, but no, I've talked to them. It's just 10 lessons for free. And then just save this, like save your Lumio links that I send you, and you can open them up again anytime you need them and just delete out the ones you aren't using. I'm always just an email away if you have any questions. It's just Becky at New Horizons Academy LLC.com. Again, that's Becky, B-E-C-K-Y, at New Horizons Academy LLC.com. Send me a message. I can get back to you in no time. I do offer a membership for ELA teachers online called the Vocab Vigor membership, where it's more than just the lessons. You still get all the lessons, but it goes a lot deeper than that. There is a community where we can talk back and forth and help each other out and brainstorm different scenarios. I mean, community is everything when you're teachers. I think you probably know that. So this is going to be a great community for you. Okay, so this is inside the program portion of it, which is where you're going to get your content. So at any point that you join in, you start with level 1, set 1. That way you're not behind on things. However, if you've already purchased a few of the sets on Teachers Pay Teachers or through my website store and you need to jump forward, just let me know and I can grant you access to those early. So just keep me posted on that. But when you're in, this is what you get. This is what you're going to get each week. Just a little image to say, hey, this is what we're on. And then there's folders here. So this first one, so you can see I tried to make it as easy and clear as I can, because when we're in the middle of switching classes, kids are going around, bells are ringing, maybe we're supposed to be in hall duty, maybe not. I don't know, it gets crazy. So I like to keep things nice and clean if I can. So here we go. This will give you your Lumio presentation link, Quizlet study deck login, all of the same things that we saw in the folder. This is just the Google version of it. I'm a Google person myself, so I like to just keep things within Google. But if you're a PowerPoint person, that's probably going to be a little easier for you. You're going to lose a little bit of that fun formatting unless you use the PDF. If you use the PDF, it's just like a snapshot, so all the fonts and everything should be the same. That's your basic, and then your VIP folder. You have all the extra goodies, quizzes, and your activities, just like we saw in the last one. There's a little bit of how-to information, but what's really cool too is we're gonna have this group discussion. You can click to it right from in there. Say you have a question, you want to post something, just do it right in here and you can send it out. And I get messages like that and I can get back to you in almost no time. Also, I have an events tab here. I haven't added them in, but we are going to have free events for you that are just included within this Vocab Vigor membership. For instance, right now it is September 5th, 2023. The end of this month, I have a 2-day workshop coming up, and it's all about how to build self-grading, self-checking digital escape rooms. Awesome. The kids, they love it. Oh my gosh. And I like making them. I have quite a few hacks. I've been doing digital escape rooms for about 10 years now at this point, and it's been fantastic. So with this membership, you would be included in all of those fun little workshops. And I do provide certificates. Now it's up to your individual professional development committees to see if they're going to accept points, blah, 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 blah. But I give you a certificate saying this is your name, this time, this, all the details so that you can print that out and then give it to your committee. And honestly, I've never had an issue with anyone saying it's not approved, but I just want to put in that little disclaimer saying that it's up to your own. But anyway, free built-in professional development that doesn't suck. And you get that just rolled right in with the membership as well. I have a lot of people ask me about school memberships or having their school pay for it. This is our current pricing as of September 5th, 2023. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to give it all to you. You saw that higher price earlier on. No, I'm not going to do that. We're going to do the lower price and you still get everything. Plus there's a 14-day free trial. And actually, since you have already bought one of these resources, send me a message and I'll extend that free trial for you a little bit. Why not? But if you want your school to pay for it, who doesn't? But if you want your school to pay for it, they can do this single pay option, makes it nice and neat. It's also a 20% discount. Now, if you wanted to pay out of pocket for that, you totally can, but I'm a huge fan of getting the school to pay for your school resources. So I put this together. This is a how to get your school to buy it packet. Okay, and I have all of these resources for you. So if you have to submit a proposal letter or a rationale letter, then I have that done for you here. You just fill in your information. If you want to see how they align with the Common Core state standards, there you go. If you want to see differentiation within this curriculum, here you go. You want to see how this can improve standardized test scores, here you go. Increasing teacher retention. And it actually can reduce classroom behavior issues too, because students are engaged. They get to have a voice and things. And I know a lot of us try to build those things within the lesson, but this already has it done for you too. But if you're interested in the Vocab Vigor membership, then just go to newhorizonsacademy.llc.com/vocab-vigor. And then you can get signed up and ready to roll. Before I forget, there's one more cool thing that I've added in here. I told you earlier how much I love escape rooms, so I've set it up for you. Within this bundle, you can now get the Level 1 Unit 1 Escape Room Challenge, where I have all of the sets for Unit 1 in here together, but I'm also going to have them broken out individually. So let's go. Give you a little preview here. So in this one, I give them a little toolkit with the words. I don't do that on all of them, but on some challenging ones, and especially as we're getting started, yeah, I'm going to give them a toolkit. But basically, room 1 is set 1, room 2 is set 2, so on and so forth. So there's challenges here where they need to fill in the answers, and they cannot move on to the next room until they have all of the answers in and they are in correctly, because I have them set with response validation. Don't worry, I have an answer key all provided for you. So again, let me know if you have any questions. You can reach me through this little chat thing down here on the website, or you can just send me an email. It's becky@newhorizonsacademyllc.com. Thanks so much. I hope you enjoy this curriculum and reach out if you need anything at all. Bye.